Hey you guys, I'm back for another video, and in today's video I just want to talk again, more likely. But y'all, I'm getting into a better mental space, and I just want to tell y'all how I'm doing that because it's been tough. It's not like a one day thing, of course, but like I've been talking to myself. I know that sounds crazy, but don't judge me. Let me tell y'all why though. So like in my minds, let me give y'all the way I think. My mind is all over the place. So if I'm thinking about, like, say my boyfriend, right? That's my first thought. And like 5 seconds into that thought, now I'm thinking about like, why are turtles green? And then in 5 seconds into that thought, I'm thinking about what I'm gonna wear to work tomorrow. And then 5 seconds into that, like my mind just shifts so easily, like it just goes because I'm just a rapid thinker. Like me, I am always trying to problem solve something. I'm always trying to figure out a solution, a quicker way, an easy quick fix, whatever the case may be. So my mind is always on go. So to kind of control my thoughts, I just started talking to myself and trying to like hear myself talk so that I can be like, okay, well this makes sense and let me do this, let me do this. So I've been working on a lot of stuff. Like, I've been having anxiety about my relationship. Nothing he's done per se, but it's just insecurities. And then my mind is always on go. So it's like I can't focus. And I kind of lost myself in these last few weeks or whatever. I started to like talk to myself about balancing my money, about my career, about why I'm not, moving anywhere and why I'm not going any further in my life and why I don't like where I am right now. And I'm just working to try and get better at it or whatever. Even with parents, and I feel like I could be doing 100 times better. Not that I'm bad at it, but it's just like I feel like there's way more I can do. Like sometimes I'll be like driving around at work and I see these beautiful homes and I'm like, why are me and my son not in one of these yet? You know what I'm saying? Like we're still doing apartments, and I'm not trying to knock what I'm doing. Like I'm out on my own. I have my own place. It's a 2-bedroom, of course, so we have space. You know what I'm saying? I work, I make money, or whatever the case may be. So I'm not downplaying what I am. I just always want better for myself. Like I'm a progressive person, so I've always want to like look forward and to get more. I want more. Like I'm never content with just like, oh, I have my own place and like no. Once I get this place, I want a better place after it. Like my first place before here was okay. This place is better. Like I always want to progress in life. My mindset has been all over the place, so I'm just trying to focus my thoughts by talking to myself, and hopefully something comes of it. Period. As far as TikTok goes, TikTok, so they offered to pay me or whatever the case may be, like joining the fund, whatever it is. And as soon as I like accepted it, now my views are like the lowest they've ever been. Like I literally have like almost 50,000 followers on TikTok, and my views are like at 200. Like it's not making any sense. And ever since I did that, that's exactly what it is. So like low key, I think I'm about to like take it off. And I know it's just like keep working and keep pushing or whatever case may be. But if there's some type of glitch in the algorithm where they're not trying to give me any views, it's pointless. I'm not making any money. Like I enjoy doing the videos. It has nothing to do with the money. But if they're not going to give me the views so that people can see the content I put my effort into, then like what am I doing here? It would be nice for the money to be rolling in or whatever, but I think I probably need to like wait until I'm a little bit more lit on here before I start letting it ruin me, because it is. Like today, one of my videos, maybe like 3 hours ago, it has like 2,000 views, which is not a lot, y'all, because I had videos on there that are at like 300, 400,000 views. So for me to only have 2,000 or like, and then I'll go back on there, I keep refreshing it, and it's at the same number for like over an hour. Like yesterday, one of my videos was like 569 or something like that, and it was like that for like an hour. And I was showing Davion like, look, this not even going up. Like people are commenting on it, but my views aren't going up. Like, how does that even make any sense? And then I'm doing a story time right now. How does the finale have 2,000 views, but the first 5 videos before that only have 200. That doesn't make any sense. Because if I'm going to watch a story, like, okay, initially, maybe you'll come across the last one because that made it to the, like, the For You page or whatever, right? But I'm going to go and see the whole story because that last one doesn't make any sense because I don't know where it started. So I will go to see where it started. So until, if you're watching the last video, you're going to go watch the first, second, third, fourth to lead up to the last so they can all make sense to you. Naturally, that's why I do it that way, right? How's the last video have all these views and then the first 5 videos only have 200 each? If that. Like, the first video will have views and the last video will have views, but the ones in the middle won't. Like, who's skipping the story from the first to the last? It won't even make sense. Because the last video made me just saying, like, that's what happens when you try me. Blah, 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 so on and so forth. Like, you're like, try you from what? And it says on their finale, so, which means there's other parts to this. Like, girl. So, I don't know what's going on with that. I told myself I was going to make more YouTube videos and come back and get back into the game or whatever. My job is really, like, taking up my time. Today I got off early, so I was able to do everything. I was able to make TikToks. I was able to make a YouTube video. I'm able to cook. I'm able to do stuff with Davian. I even took Davian out driving, girl. And he did pretty good, you know. He could have did way worse, but he just was a little nervous at first. But, you know, as time goes on, he'll get better. And he'll get it, and he'll understand it. And by the time he's ready to drive, girl. Yeah, I am thinking I want to definitely get another job for sure. I'm still working on that. I'm just still working on it. I'm applying for stuff all the time and waiting to see what I can get and what's going to come my way. So, we'll see. I'm not going to put too much stress on myself about it because I'm working and I have money coming in. So my mom just came here, which was really nice, y'all. That was so nice. It just took a load off my shoulders. I was kind of depressed while she was here or whatever, so I was kind of in my room, but she didn't really care. She wanted to come and to relax, whatever the case may be. My mind has been everywhere, and I'm just trying to get back to myself. The other day, I was just so happy. Like, I just was in a great mood. I was like, I haven't felt like this in a little minute, and I need to get back to it. Like, I guess COVID hit me. You know what I'm saying? Not the actual virus, but just, like, being indoors, not being able to go places. Those little girls' nights and stuff like that. That stuff helps. Especially when you're a single parent and all you do is work and parent. Like, I need moments to myself. I need moments like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to Davion's friends and their moms or whatever because they'll, you know, take them for the night or whatever the case may be, which I appreciate. Or my cousin looking out for me and getting him while I go travel or whatever the case may be, which is so dope or whatever. So, yeah, I'm just trying to figure it all out. I haven't been xyling. I've been, like, using a dish to kind of open it up a little bit. I know that's kind of like, what are you doing, girl? But it's been helping because before I started doing that, I could barely even get like this much of my pinky in there. Now I can kind of like get my finger in there and I can kind of feel around a little bit more. Even climax from doing that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to keep trying this. I'm going to order some silicone xylators or whatever. Hella lube or whatever. And I'm going to try to do it that way and try to work my way into it before I even consider going in for surgery. If not, then I'll probably go with somebody from New York or whatever the case may be because that's just where people usually go for their revisions. I just don't want scarring on my body because they have to take fat or body parts or skin from one place. I just really don't want scarring on my body. Like, it's just me. That's the only thing about it. I don't want that to happen. So I'm going to try to do it my way first. And if it doesn't work, then I'm going to have to figure something out or whatever. I thought that all they have to do is just go in there and kind of like slit it down the middle, open it up, maybe stitch it back up or whatever. And then boom, leave it, pack it up, it'll heal, blah, blah, blah. It's going to take less time than the actual surgery, obviously. I thought it was going to be something like that, but then every time I go look for some research, I keep seeing like, oh, they're going to make sure that they take skin from this place and blah, blah, blah. There's no way to do it without this. Or you can get the colon vaginoplasty, whatever, the one that connects to your booty hole. Girl, I'm not trying to like... The reason I didn't get it in the first place is because I don't want my coochie smell like butt, like ass, like girl now. Like that's not the goal or the vibe. So I'm trying to avoid that. Okay, so I didn't want to do that. I know that it makes you give you more depth or whatever the case may be, but honestly, you can miss me with that. Like, we can just use the actual hole if that's the case. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, y'all. I'm still trying to figure it out. If y'all have any ideas, any, more advice, because y'all been really helping me. Like, I went to go try to get the cream. Obviously, y'all couldn't get it over the counter. I will have to actually get a prescription for it, which I'm probably gonna have to go to a surgeon first and do all that first. But I'm gonna try my, the natural way, just going in and taking my time to reopen my hole back up. And if it doesn't work or it's not enough depth or whatever the case may be, then I'll consider surgery. But I'm gonna try my hardest to get it where it needs to go. I've been doing this every night with the dish nozzle or whatever. I've been sticking it in there. It's been going all the way in or whatever the case may be. My fingers are thick, but once I start using that dilator, I think it will give me the girth that I need. And I'm gonna start, of course, from the smallest to the biggest, and I think I'm gonna just try to reopen my hole back up if I can. If I can't, then we're just gonna consider surgery. But I love y'all. I just want to give y'all a little update on what's going on in my whole entire life. Maybe I'll come back into a story time. I don't know. We'll see. But I love y'all so much. All the videos at the top, make sure you guys click on the past videos. Yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. If you new to my channel, hit the subscribe button. Nuts for this point. Turn the notification bell on. Is down here. Turn it on and get everything I post. My posts are on point. I just want to say that I love you guys. Be through to you. Bye, y'all.